Before going here in the Philippines, are you already a chiropractic doctor?
Yes. I finished chiropractic school in the year 2000, and I was working out and I injured my back. And something was not right in my back. Matigas. Sobrang masakit. I was just like blown away. I couldn't believe something so fast could make such a difference in my life. Wow, I wanna do that.
So why do you think it is very important that there is a certificate for a chiropractic doctor?
It can be dangerous if done incorrectly.
Why do you think they trusted you?
I provide a really, really great adjustment. Can I have another one of those? Can I have more?
So we need to take it how many times?
Yeah, chiropractic is forever.
And what do you love about the Philippine culture?
Respect. Filipino people are the best.
What is the learnings about marriage? Because marriage is not just falling in love. It's not all about love.
Yeah, true. Totoo.
Totoo.
Be successful, but be happy.
Yeah, and enjoy life.
Yeah, syempre. Injuring my back was one of the best things that happened to me because that's how I discovered chiropractic.
Nasa bahay ka lang, nag-scroll ka na naman ng social media mo, tumutok at manood ka ng Evitalk Podcast at manalo ng 200 GCash prize. Itag ang 5 friends, react and share, at i-comment ang hashtag Evitalk Podcast. Ano bang hinihintay mo? Sali na!
Isang magandang araw sa ating mga ka-Evi viewers na nanonood sa ating mga online platforms. Halina't tumutok na sa aming Evitalk Podcast Season 3. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy na panonood sa aming Evitalk Podcast simula pa ng 2022 up until now. Maraming salamat mga ka-Evi dahil Season 3 na tayo at damang-dama namin ang inyong suporta. Kaya ano pang inaantay nyo? Tumutok at i-share ang video na ito. My name is Miss Joycey. I'm here to inspire and make a big change in your life. Welcome to Evitalk Podcast Season 3. Are you guys all excited for our Evi guest for today? I know all of you are waiting for this chance to witness the story of this guest. You know, our guest is all the way from USA, but now he is living here in the Philippines for almost 10 years. And he is experiencing a good service of all of us here in the Philippines, Filipinos. That's why he lives here and he want to serve us, all of us, to share his advocacy. And now I'm very excited because this is my first time to have a foreigner guest. Without further ado, let us all welcome my guest for today, a chiropractic doctor, the brand owner and the founder of Doc Rob Chiropractic Wellness Center. Isa siyang Amerikano pero may pusong Pinoy. Let us all welcome Doc Rob Walcher. Doc Rob, can you greet our Evi viewers watching on our channel?
Hello, Evi viewers and all of my patients watching at home. Hello, we're so excited to share this information today.
Yeah, I'm so excited because this is one of the best days for me. Yes, because I have a foreigner guest and that's you. And I see your success because I am watching your videos and it's so amazing.
Yeah, you're learning?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot with natural way of healing.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Rob, before we start, every viewers is already excited to witness your story. Before we share the success of your business, can you share your childhood memories? Before going here in the Philippines, who are you?
Yeah. What really shaped me, in my childhood, I was really an athlete. I played many sports from the time I was 6 all the way through high school, and I really thought I was going to be like a professional athlete. That was my goal. So I was really into sports, athletics, exercise, and just being fit. So being healthy kind of was instilled at a young age. So that was really my childhood, all about sports.
Yeah, but it is also related about health.
Syempre,
Yeah.
it's definitely goes hand in
Yeah.
hand.
And Doc Rob, before going here in the Philippines, are you already a chiropractic doctor?
Yes, yes, I finished chiropractic school in the year 2000. So I moved to San Diego after chiropractic school, and I had a very successful clinic there from 2000 to 2014. And somebody came and wanted to buy my practice there in San Diego, and that's what really freed Patricia and I to come to the Philippines to really trailblaze chiropractic.
Yeah, that's why your clients are very blessed because you are here in the Philippines. What you practice in the USA, you do it in here in the Philippines. Right?
Yes, yes.
And Doc Rob, any viewers is thinking, why did you pursue being a chiropractic doctor?
Yeah, that's a great question. So again, like I was an athlete growing up and I was into sports. And so I figured I would be like a sports rehab therapist. So I studied biology in college, and it was during my sophomore year. I was 20 years of age, and I was working out, and I injured my back very, very severely. Like I couldn't bend down. I mean, it was like literally like seized up. Matigas. Sobrang masakit. I remember I was in school and I was working, and I couldn't even work for those first several days. I was in so much pain, and I went to the doctor. I went what everybody would do, right? You go to the medical doctor, and he prescribed some therapy, and I'm like, okay, that's good. That's kind of what I want to do. So I'll do some therapy. And so 2 weeks go by, and I really wasn't that much better. I still felt so stiff, and something was not right in my back. And so my dad said, hey, why don't you go and see my chiropractor? But I was so desperate. I'm like, if anybody's had debilitating back pain, it's like it really affects every aspect of your life.
Work.
You cannot do anything, and everything hurts, etc. So I went to the chiropractor, and he took some x-rays, and he showed me how my hip was hindi pantay. Tapos, I had some issues with my alignment. And so he proceeded to adjust me. And after that 5-minute session, I like literally got off the table, and I just felt so much better. I was just like blown away. I couldn't believe something so fast could make such a difference in my life. I'd spent hours doing these things that really weren't changing me very much. And this guy just adjusted my spine, and I was already so much better. So it was like right then and there, I was like, wow, I want to do that. I started talking to him, and he explained to me, about the schooling. Oh, you go to a chiropractic school, and he's like, yeah, it's great for athletes because you have to be very athletic to be good at adjusting, right? There's different levels of chiropractic adjusting, and so being an athlete will help me as being a chiropractor. So it felt like it was in a perfect alignment with what I was looking for. So then I finished up college, and then I went to chiropractic school. Yeah.
What course did you take during college?
Biology, because I love the systems, how the body works, physiology. And so I love learning about how the body works. And then chiropractic school is another 4 years. And that is super detailed on how the body functions. Every single system we must learn, because when somebody comes into our clinic, we have to diagnose what is wrong with them. So we are doctors of chiropractic. We have national board exams. Again, because it's so important when you go and seek care from somebody that you're getting the proper recommendation, the proper diagnosis. So that's why it's so important to go to a real chiropractor.
That's good that you graduated biology. It's very connected with what you practice as a chiropractic doctor. And the viewers is thinking, what is chiropractic? And they want to know more about it.
Yeah, why is it beneficial, and what is it? Well, as I just kind of mentioned, chiropractors, we are doctors that care for the spine and the central nervous system. See, a lot of people don't realize that the nervous system, your brain and your spinal cord, this is the most important organ in your body. That's why it's encased in bone, right? Your skull protects your brain, and your spine protects your spinal cord. And so chiropractors, to put it simply, our goal is to help you live as long as possible feeling good, right? So what does that mean? Think about it like this, right? You notice that when we're 40 and 50, all of a sudden things start to go downhill, right? All of a sudden we're diagnosed with high blood pressure, we're diabetic, we have all these other issues, we have arthritis in our knee, we have back pain, right? We're slowly just breaking down. But chiropractors, our goal is to keep your body, your joints, and your nerves functioning optimally. So as you age, you feel good. And so your body can actually perform optimally. So you don't need to take medication. So you don't have back pain. So you don't have knee arthritis. So if you take care of your spine and nervous system regularly, you have much less of that as you age.
Doc Rob, you said it regularly.
Yes.
Sometimes there is only a session. So we need to take it how many times?
Yeah. Chiropractic is like, it's a healthy lifestyle. It's an ingredient to a healthy lifestyle. It's just like, well, you don't work out once, right? You don't eat healthy once or 10 times. Chiropractic is forever.
So if we want to feel good, we need to continue the session.
Yes, because what creates the problems in our spine is everyday life. How we sit, how we sleep, what we do for work, even as a child, you know, study habits, backpacks, now with the gadgets, that constant stress of internet going into our children, all of that stress, it's affecting our spine and our joints, and it's affecting the nerves. And that is what creates the tension. Matigas, masakit, right? So as our posture changes, as our spine gets all out of whack, it's disrupting that nerve. And that is what's creating the malfunction, that acid reflux, the poor digestion, right? The headaches, matigas ulo. It's because of the stress on the nerve. And so a chiropractor, we use our hands and we're very specific with our adjustment to release that stress so your body can perform optimally. Yeah, so it's a healthy lifestyle.
What I'm hearing from you, Doc Rob, is that it is all connected. Yung masakit na ulo, pag nai-stress tayo, connected siya. Maybe there is a misalignment.
Most likely, your spine, your head has come forward, and now there's stress accumulating under your neck and your head, and that's creating the headache.
That's great that we really understand now the chiropractic. How many years should be the training for a chiropractic doctor to learn this kind of practice?
Yeah, so in America, you go to school for 4 years and get a pre-med degree or biology, and then you go to chiropractic school, which is another 4 years. Because we have to learn all the systems and how your body works, so that way when you come in, we can properly diagnose you, make sure you're in the right place, so we can know exactly how much care you need to begin. I know a lot based upon your age and what you're complaining of. You know, I can tell so much just by that. By looking at somebody, I can tell if they're healthy inside or not. There's a direct correlation with our spinal health and our health. If our spine is unhealthy, we usually are not very healthy inside.
So it means you are checking ano yung nararamdaman ng tao muna before going with the procedure.
Yes, syempre, we have to check. Sometimes we need an x-ray, sometimes we need an MRI. Most of the time we do not, but if we do, then we can send out, and then when we come back, we can read those x-rays. Yeah.
And you're the most trusted here in the Philippines, right, Doc Rob? I saw the video. Some of your patients are very amazed with the services that you had. How can a chiropractor get a certificate here in the Philippines?
Okay, so here in the Philippines, you go to a company called PTOC, Philippine Institute of Traditional Alternative Medicine. Basically, it's under the Department of Health, and they do the investigating for the Filipinos, making sure that we are real chiropractors. So they investigate, okay, where did you go to school? Okay, this is a legitimate school. You have an active license. So PTOC makes sure. So make sure that you go to the PTOC website, make sure that the chiropractor is there. That means that we've been accredited here. It means we really went to school abroad. See, there's no chiropractic school here. They're all in America, there's some in Europe, a couple in Australia. That's why most of us are foreigners.
So why do you think it is very important that there is a certificate for a chiropractic doctor?
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, you see already there's quite a few phony chiropractors here already, and you've seen some injuries occur. So it's really important to go to a real chiropractor because, you know, they are adjusting your spine and your nerves are there, and it can be dangerous if done incorrectly.
Yes. Yeah. That's good. That's why I noticed in your wellness center that the doctors are all foreigners.
Yes, yeah.
So it's a life-changing practice, right?
I mean, it can be. It certainly can be. Yeah.
Because I saw you that you are enjoying on what you do, and also Miss Patricia told me while during our interview last time that you are doing here in the Philippines before you started here the clinic.
Right.
You gave it for free.
Did a lot of charity work because when we came here, we figured it would just be for 1 year, more of just kind of like a way for the kids to experience the Philippine culture and to really just spread the chiropractic message on radio, maybe some TV, just, tell Filipinos, hey, go to see the chiropractors here in the Philippines. Every Sunday we would go to a church and Patricia would sing, and then I would do a health talk on nutrition and chiropractic, and then I would do some free adjusting. And once you've had an amazing adjustment, you usually want more, right? And so what happened is people are messaging us, hey, can I have another one of those? Can I have more? Can I have more? And so we started to help people just out of our little condo that we were renting. People were coming to our condo for an adjustment. And then we moved, because after about 6 months, we moved to a townhouse that had a garage and a little office. So we set up there, and all of a sudden our garage is full of people. I mean, it was just crazy. It was just like all these people wanting this chiropractic. And so that was quite great. And that's kind of once, about 9 months, we started to be like, okay, yeah, there's a huge demand here. Maybe we can really make a bigger impact and help more Filipinos.
That's a great story, Doc Rob, because at first you just give value to the Filipinos.
Yeah.
And then you see there's a need.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I see from you is you just want to have a service. And I saw that your clients, they are very amazed and they're happy after the adjustment. And you reach that level that you have 5 branches right now because you are happy to serve the Filipinos.
Yeah, it just exploded. More and more people really, we were helping so many people. We decided, okay, well, let's open up another branch a little bit farther away so people aren't driving so far. Because we had people driving from Pampanga, and I mean, we had people from Isabela, people fly from Cebu.
Yeah, but maybe, Doc Rob, there is also a chiropractic in their area, but why do you think they trusted you?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe there's a chiropractor in the area, and Patricia and I have done a good job of being visible. And, so Patricia's the catalyst. She's so good at getting on TV, getting on radio, doing podcasts, and educating the Filipinos. And then my forte is the adjustment. So I provide a really, really great adjustment, and that's how the magic happens.
That's a great tandem. You are an amazing couple doing both duties and responsibilities. That's why your business is very successful.
Salamat. Yeah.
And also, Doc Rob, some of the viewers, they have misconceptions about a chiropractic. What can you tell about that?
Wow, there's a few. I mean, some people worry it's going to hurt, masakit, or takot, diba? And that's understandable, because we are moving your joints and moving your body. But that's why, again, it's so important to go to a real chiropractor because it's much, much safer, diba? So it's very safe. Masarap. Kasi when you're done, person gets up, sobrang masarap. Kasi we alleviate all of that stress that has been building on your spine for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. We just live with that stress. I'm older now. I'm supposed to feel this way. I'm 50. I'm not supposed to feel good anymore. I'm supposed to feel old. That's not the case. If you care for your joints, if you improve nerve function, you have more energy. You're sleeping better. Your joints are working better. You don't feel as old.
Yeah. And also, Doc Rob, what I hear from you that if you do chiropractic sessions, you will feel younger even you are old.
When you come and see me and you're 50, 55, or 60, that's a lot of stress that's accumulated. And there's most likely some wear and tear, some degeneration in the joint, okay? And so it's not like this magic, you get this one adjustment and then your spine is 20 years old again. So it is important to have that realism because it's not like that. However, certainly you'll probably feel better, but if I just do it one time, it would be temporary. So it's important to understand years and years of life causes, decay. So we do need to spend time together to make it a lasting change. Yes.
Doc Rob, some of our viewers, they don't try the chiropractic. For the first time patient, what is the most important thing that they should consider?
When you're older, it is harder for us to get a giant change right away. It takes a little bit of time. So it's important to go in open-minded and to trust the process and to really relax. But sometimes that's not the case because sometimes there's a lot of damage. And we have to be very gentle, right? I can't just be so aggressive with somebody that's older. Of course, if you are a little bit negative and I don't want to go there, I don't want to do that, yeah, maybe the results aren't going to be so great. And also it's important to have realistic expectations on what we do. Chiropractic is not a therapy. We don't rub your muscles for 30 minutes. We don't do something for an hour.
Yeah.
It just takes 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah.
In chiropractic, that's the good thing because the doctor will tell this is the case of your body.
Yeah, we can tell you exactly what's going on. Yep. Save you the time and the money. We can diagnose you properly. Yes.
And I'm so grateful to learn more about chiropractic. And now I'm moving with the happy marriage
Okay.
with Miss Patricia because I'm so happy to see you both together for about 20 years. And what is the learnings about marriage, having you together?
Of course, marriage is mahirap, diba? Relationships are hard. They're not easy.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Because, of course, you're combining two people, right? And so you have two different personalities and people have different wants and needs. So it's all about compromise, right? And communication and understanding and all of those things. And it really requires two people making that decision that, hey, we're going to do this together and be a team and we're going to have a family. Otherwise, if you don't have that, of course, it's going to make it a lot harder and not going to last, most likely. Yeah.
And how you take care of Miss Patricia, how you show your love to her?
Well, chiropractic is one way, right? So free chiropractic. We love to do things together, especially with our kids and travel. And so we like to travel.
So you spend time together because having a business is not easy.
Syempre, yes.
Even there are employees, but sometimes if you don't look at your employees, you don't check. Sometimes it is so hard to run a business.
Yeah.
That's why there is a time for family.
Yeah, it's important to have that balance. So, my schedule, we have doctors that manage most of the clinics. I'm still, though, very involved in one of the clinics, but I still make sure I'm not working too much.
Yeah.
And that way I have ample time with the kids and family time with Miss Patricia.
Yeah. And how do you manage your time being a doctor, having a business, and a wife, and a father to your son?
Yeah, again, I am very regimented with a routine. Certain days of the week, I exercise. I have a lot of activities I do. And then with the kids, we're always playing tennis and exercise together. So I think making everything a plan and having that regimen and sticking with it, being consistent. Yeah, so that's...
So what I'm hearing from you is that for you to have a balanced life with your family and your business is you take care of yourself first. You do exercise and then having time for your family first.
Yeah, and then we also include one another. And a lot of the cool stuff about our life is it's interconnected. When we go and speak, oftentimes our kids come and we make them get up on stage too and talk. Because it really is a family business and they also live a healthy lifestyle. And so it's important that they're doing it as well. So that way we can do it together.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity to collaborate with each other, right? And you are a business partner, right? And you're a couple.
Right.
What is the system that works for you both?
So Patricia she goes around the clinics and patients love that because they love to see her and take a picture with her. So she goes around the clinics and says hello to everyone and says hi to the staff and really keeps everybody motivated. And also the promotion. She's the one that sets up all the promos on TV, radio, podcasts. And me, I'm the one that does the adjusting and the clinic. I see a lot of people. And then also managing the doctors and bringing doctors from abroad, always having to recruit other doctors and be on the lookout for new doctors.
Am I right? You're living here in the Philippines for about 10 years. And what do you love about the Philippine culture?
Respect. That's the biggest thing. That was one of the really intriguing things for me coming here, was having the kids grow up or at least be around that respect, the blessing of the elder. And I love how, they call kuya and lolo, and, there's still that respect factor here in the Philippines. In other parts of the world, it's no longer there.
Yeah. Did you enjoy living here in the Philippines together with Miss Patricia?
I do, yeah. We're having a great time. Filipino people are the best. So, so mabait. And so that's, one of the biggest things, that fulfillment of helping Filipinos. And then they're so appreciative.
Yeah, thank you so much, because I'm a Filipina.
Yes.
And what is your favorite dish here in the Philippines?
Siyempre, adobo manok, and sitaw adobo, and pancit and lumpia, all the basics.
And how about the one cooked by your wife?
She makes great everything, because in America she, pretty much made mostly U.S. food, and she's a great cook, so she learns everything and then excels at it.
Yeah. And actually, Miss Patricia told me that she don't came in the Philippines.
She gave up her career? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Because for about how many years she worked for that career.
It was so amazing.
For you.
Yeah, I know. So we met in 2003, and we did a long distance relationship for a while, and it was really hard for her to leave, because of course she's at the height of her career and her family, and it was very challenging. And I could see that, and I saw like, wow, it might just not be good, because she's gonna have to give up too much. But ultimately she did decide to come, and I think that's one reason I was like, okay, let's come here. I kind of felt like I owed it to her, because I know she gave up so much. Yeah.
Because she really fell in love with you.
I know. But I think it worked out well. She has two amazing boys, and we lived in San Diego, which is like the most beautiful city in America. So we had a great life there. Yeah. But we were excited to have a new adventure here. So,
but she did a great option, choosing you.
I hope so.
It's evidence that 20 years together is a very great tandem, because marriage is not just falling in love, it's a relationship working together, having the respect. It's not all about love.
Yeah, true. Totoo.
Yeah. And Doc Rob, what is the difference with the patient here in the Philippines comparing with the patient in the USA?
Okay, well, here in the Philippines, most Filipinos that come in are new to chiropractic. So it's so great to see that excitement. Yeah. Of course, in the US, they're still very appreciative, but they've already been to a chiropractor. Everybody has a chiropractor there. Here, though, it's still so foreign. So they're so appreciative and so excited. And then they bring everyone in their family. They bring their kids start getting adjusted. They bring the lolo and the lola. So I'm taking care of like 4 generations of the entire family. So that's really neat to experience. And the other thing is we really take care of really hard cases too. We have people come in ambulances that, paralyzed and gunshot wounds and, motorbike accidents. So we really have some really extreme cases that come in too. So that's very, very rewarding.
Yeah, and I see it in your face that you really enjoy
really cool.
your job and your business. And Doc Rob, from having one clinic that you started here in the Philippines, now you have 5 branches. Yeah. And I know it's a very challenging pace. Yeah. Right? What is the most challenging part on having multiple branches?
Oh, that's easy. The doctors. Recruiting doctors is by far the hardest thing for us. Getting, because we have to find a chiropractor abroad that wants to move to the Philippines that is also good. So it's really not easy. There's good and then there's bad chiropractors, and then there's everything in between. So we need to find a really good chiropractor that wants to move here. So again, there's not this giant pool of people. So that's the hard part. Luckily though, right now I think we have six chiropractic doctors now, and it's a great team. So, yeah.
So it means you are getting chiropractors in the USA to go
Yeah,
here in the
US.
Philippines?
We have one from France and Canada. So we have a good team. So a lot of our chiropractors have referred their friends from abroad. Hey, you should come and work here. So,
Yeah, and I think that's the very unique about your clinic, that you are bringing here doctors, not an ordinary doctors, but practitioners talaga na they do here and they have certificate.
yeah, syempre, it's very important.
I see here in the Philippines that you have a lots of clients, patients. Can you share a story that you are very happy and it's an unforgettable client for you that you really want to do this job?
Wow, well, there's so many. I mean, miracles come in every single day, and sometimes it's so overlooked because it happens so often. But yeah, I mean, I've had some really amazing stories with some kids. One time I had this one child, I think he was 9 years old, and he had severe tics where he was like kind of uncontrollable with his neck mannerisms and kind of constantly moving his head, and kind of this neurological issue. And so they actually had to take him out of school. And this boy was so nice and so kind, and you can see a little bit of fear in his eyes, but the chiropractic made such a significant impact on him where he was able to go back to school, and we really reduced the tics, almost till there were none. And so that's quite a really impactful story that I'll never forget. Also, in my 20+ year career, 25 years, many patients have come specifically to get pregnant. And they get pregnant after they start seeing a chiropractor. So that's another thing people don't realize. Again, and it's all about, we release the stress on the nerve that's affecting the fallopian tubes, the uterus, reproductive organs. So people are like, well, how does chiropractic help with infertility? We do that by, again, releasing that stress, improving the function. So we help pregnancy. I mean, how cool is that? So people, I have a patient that comes, oh yeah, see, this is the baby you helped. We got pregnant after your adjustments. So I mean, that's just amazing, right?
Yeah,
So
that's an amazing
right?
testimony, Doc Ro.
And it doesn't get celebrated enough. Those types of things should be more celebrated around the world. So, yeah.
Doc Ro, why do you think your clinic is the most trusted here in the Philippines?
Well, again, the catalyst being Patricia. It's important to trust who we're listening to. If you don't trust the person, then maybe it's not going to go so well. So the fact, of course, Filipinos trust Patricia. She's such a credible person, and she's not going to lead Filipinos astray, right? And so she's already vouched for me being a legitimate chiropractor. And then, of course, when we're able to do the services and a person is able to experience the amazing results, that word spreads. So everyone then says, they see their friend at the gym, I have back pain. Oh, you need to go see Doc Rob. He's going to fix you up. Oh, I have this problem. You need to go see Doc Rob. So the word has really spread, but it all started with Patricia because, of course, the Filipino country, they love Patricia Javier. She's a trusted, very credible person.
And I think it's very important, the credibility of both of you, because some Filipinos share it to their friends, like what you tell a while ago, that, you have a backache, go to Doc Rob. It's a way to share their personal testimony, Doc. And I think not only Miss Patricia, but what you are doing with the clinic, and the doctors are very credible. I think because Filipinos are very wise. They will check in the online who are the people who do this kind of chiropractic or practice.
Well, we're fortunate now with online, we really can investigate a person before we go see them. The doctor should have a YouTube channel. They should have a Instagram so that they're educating. I mean, they don't have to, but it is a sign that they are trying to put out content to help. So you can really learn about your chiropractor before you even go in and see them. I mean, if they don't have a clinic, they're going and doing home service, that's a little bit of a red flag. You know, you want to make sure you're going to a trusted person.
Yeah, and it's in this era, information is very important.
Yeah.
And in social media, if you will check, like me, I check who is Doc Rob.
Yeah.
I search
You
it
can
in
learn all
Google.
about me, yeah.
And I see a lot of testimonies of your patient, and that's great to see it. And now that your business is very successful, and you receive an award in the FAMAS. So for you, what is this award?
Yeah, I mean, every time we get recognized for an award, it's just a great recognition, you know, to reward our team, because it's so many of us now contributing. We have such a big staff, and everyone plays such a big role, and they've really dedicated their life to our mission. Everyone shows up to work and gives it their all and provide this amazing service. So no matter what award we're receiving, it's such an honor to be recognized.
Yeah, and how do you feel about it when you receive that kind of award?
Yeah, it's just really gratifying. You know, it just shows us that really what we're doing here is so good, and the reason that we stayed was to help Filipinos.
Yeah. And also, you receive a third place award in the CrossFit. How do you feel about this award?
You know, I'm always
that you represent the country, Philippines.
Yeah, so I was really into CrossFit from like 2012 to 2015, and when I came here, I was really good at CrossFit, and I competed here in the Philippines, and I won first place. And then that's what allowed me to represent Philippines in Bangkok, Thailand in 2015 for the World Championship of CrossFit. Unfortunately, I injured my knee in between the Manila Throwdown and the CrossFit Championship. And I remember contemplating, oh, should I even go? I really hurt my knee. And you know the workouts before, and one of the workouts was like 100 pistols. That's a one-legged squat. It's very, very difficult. And I was like contemplating, should I still go? And, you know, we decided, okay, yeah, I'll still go. And but I ended up still placing third, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, still got on the podium and represented.
You still show up.
Yeah.
And you got that place,
So, yeah.
third place.
I like to, you know, I like adventure and I love challenging myself. So yeah, CrossFit was a great chapter in my life.
And Doc Rob, with all the success that you have, what is the deeper purpose behind everything that you have and building right now?
I mean, I just feel life is a gift, and every day we have, it's up to us to make the most of it. And so I've just lived every day like that. Especially as I've gotten older, I've even lived more focused and more on purpose. So helping people, inspiring people, raising my kids to be also great, you know, those are things that are important to me.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And what is the legacy you want to leave here in the world?
Yeah, I mean, legacy, of course, is all about the kids. And so my kids, our goal was to make sure that they grow up kind, like Filipino, with respect. And I feel we've done a great job with that. The kids are so good. And also, you know, we want them to relish their blessings and to help people, inspire people, and to become something. I mean, be successful, but be happy.
Yeah, and enjoy life.
Yeah, syempre.
Doc Rob, there are some people or heavy viewers that are struggling in their health. What is the most powerful advice that you can give to them?
Wow. Well, like everything, you know, consistency is the key, whether that is about eating, our nutrition, exercise, taking care of our spine. You know, it's all about being consistent. Making a plan, figuring out, well, where is it that I'm lacking? Am I overweight and I want to lose weight? Am I not exercising? Do I not have energy? So identifying the problem, I guess, is step one, and then developing a plan on how you can improve those areas. And it really requires action. And sometimes it has to be drastic. You know, whether if you're unhealthy and overweight, you need to make significant changes to your diet. And about then you have to be consistent if you want it to be successful.
Yeah. And I really love our conversation, Doc Rob. And some of the Filipinos, they are not yet ready to get to go to that wellness journey. What is your hope for them?
Yeah, wellness here in the Philippines is still in the infancy. In America, especially like in California, it's very normal that wellness talk has been spoken about for years. So here, though, it's just getting going and starting to educate yourself on foods and learning, educating yourself about these things that we just spoke about, and then taking the action.
And I really amazed on what you share with our viewers. And now I want to ask Doc Rob, what is your message to your lovely wife, Miss Patricia, your son, Robert, and Ryan? What is your message to them?
I always just thank you. Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to our family, to our business, to myself. Thank you for being the best wife and the best mom. And to my kids, of course, keep on trucking along, doing the best that you can do. I'm so proud of you no matter what. I love you guys.
And Doc Rob, I have a bonus question. If you will go back with that situation that you feel so not healthy and you have a back pain, or the case that you tell a while ago, the reason why you go to chiropractic, what can you tell to yourself?
I wouldn't change anything, because honestly, injuring my back was one of the best things that happened to me, because that's how I discovered chiropractic. So I wouldn't change anything. Becoming a chiropractic doctor has been very rewarding, and I think it was definitely divine intervention from the Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, you are a blessing to many
thank
people.
you.
Thank you, Doc Rob, for sharing with us your inspirational story that is so inspiring, na talaga namang kapupulutan ng aral at pag-asa ng bawat isa. And before katuluyan na magpaalam, you can greet our EVI viewers and you can promote your business.
All right, EVI viewers, I hope you enjoyed all of our information and our talk today. You can learn more about me at DocRob74. That's my Instagram, where I share information on exercise, nutrition, and of course chiropractic. You can follow me on my YouTube at DocRob Chiropractic. If you want to learn about our locations, go to docrob.ph. That's docrob.ph. There you can learn about our 5 locations, so you can choose the most convenient location.
And again, thank you so much, Doc Rob, for your time, for your chance to share with our EVI viewers.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're so
great.
inspiring.
Yes, very fun.
And again, for all our EVI viewers, sa nanalo sa ating Pagcash, abangan nyo na lamang sa aming EVI Talk podcast page. I hope may natutunan kayo at na-inspired kayo, lalo na sa pag-abot ng inyong mga pangarap. Again, my name is Miss Joycey. See you on our next EVI Talk podcast Season 3.
EviTalk Podcast would like to thank the following: Evidence Health Beauty and Skin Essentials, MacJoy E-Commerce Corporation, J. Caprioli Designs, etc., Print Pinas Los Baños, Mugs Photo and Films, Speedway Business Solutions Corp., We Trade Innovation Solutions, Hello Eve, Germite Packaging Supplies Trading Incorporated, The Wise Owl Studios, Hisopos Global, Ria Juana Distribution, Beauty Co., Miss Seed Beauty Lounge, Skin Amazing, Queen Boss Society, King Boss Club, Gig Sportswear, Manang Aneng, Presyong Kapatid, Komi, D&M Manufacturing Corporation, Buchan, Manila, Divine Touch Makeup Artistry, RF Proactive Marketing Global Incorporated, Aura Beauty and Wellness. Above and Beyond Fitness. JPDM Manufacturing Business Solutions Corporation. Harmony and Wellness. Luna AI Systems. Easy Commerce. Global Trends Business Leaders Awards. Digital Outsource PH. Fragrance Shop PH. Diamond. Vibrant Wellness. One click away. Be My Beauty Marketing Incorporated. Doc Rob's Chiropractic Wellness Center. House Health and Wellness Shop. Doc Rob's Foundation. Peme Consultancy Incorporated. Babsy, the original Cebu Lechon. In partnership with Gutierrez Media Productions. Pinoy Extreme, pasyal tayo.